Thanks for joining us in this edition of Renovation Time. Beautiful sunny day today, a little bit of cloud in a basement rental that we started about, I guess, 3.5 to 4 weeks ago. What I wanted to talk about is how this process starts and how it finishes, because a lot of clients have no idea. They come into our showroom and they go like, where do we start? Like, how do we figure out costs, number one, and design, number two? So a lot of people just sometimes have no idea the cost factor to this. But the first part to a renovation like this is the design. Like, what are you going to do? And it's important to know. So if you brought in measurements to us, or we came out, which we prefer to do a lot of times, look at the space, make some suggestions, because we've did, the odd reno. So it's actually nice to have an idea on what you can and can't do, because some people just don't know. And then we come in, we measure everything up. And then once we're done measuring, we'll walk around as we talk. We're done measuring, we'll usually do a layout for you, show you how it's going to lay out. So that's what we did in this case for the client. And then we talk about price. So you can do it. It can be expensive depending on the finishes you put in, or you can, there's certain things you can save money on, like flooring, for instance. It can be, $15 a square foot or $5 a square foot. Drywalling is pretty much the same price. A lot of clients like to paint, so you can save money there. The bathroom, for instance, you can save a little bit of money on a bathroom too, depending on what you install. Plumbing is a big part in a basement, especially if there's no plumbing in there. And then electrical, of course, you can do pot lights, you can do one ceiling light. So it does depend. Like, we have kind of budgets, so we'll tell clients, you're going to be this amount to this amount. And sometimes they're shocked at the cost, and then sometimes they go, wow, that's a little bit cheaper than I thought it was going to be. So the best process for you as a homeowner, if you're going to do a basement, a kitchen, or a bathroom, is number one, I always say have a budget in your head so you kind of know what you're into or what you want to spend, and then you can let the person know after a certain point, once you build a relationship, if they're within what you're looking for. And then two, meet with somebody and talk to them and try to get a design done, because that's critically important. And in the web too, you can do your own designs now. But sometimes somebody that's did it for a while has an idea on what you can do and what's going to be more cost effective. So if you're going to do a rental, maybe that'll help you in your next rental, and we'll see you soon.
Renovation Time is brought to you by Andon Kitchen and Bath Center. Visit their showroom at 1985 Lansdowne Street West, just west of Braley Drive.